Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I want to show you how I calculate a budget and steer clear of really putting yourself in a situation with a client where you get them all excited and things just don't work out. You know, if you only get a couple of clicks per day, you're not going to be able to generate enough leads. So I'm going to show you how all this works. So what I've done here is gone to the keyword planner inside of Google Ads. And the way you can do that is by going to Google Ads and then coming over here into Tools and Settings and then Keyword Planner. And I'm going to go to Discover New Keywords. And what I did was just type in junk removal. Say we're trying to get some leads for a junk removal company. So there's junk removal there. And we're changing our filter to Los Angeles. It's defaulted to national normally. And so what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and take a look here at what the data says to me. So basically what the data is telling me. So I'll tell a client something like this: sir, you have a junk removal term. It gets about 3,600 searches per month. It is trending downward over the last quarter or the last 3 months. Year over year change, it's up by 21%. And you're going to have a bid of $7 to $20 depending on the auction and other things like that. So these are just estimates, and I always like to state that to the client that things can change and probably will change. It's Google, so don't fully trust this, but this will get you close. And then what you can do is download keyword ideas and go to Google Sheets, and this is what you come up with. So as a quick little look at things here, I'm just going after these terms for this video, for the demonstration. And what you want to do is grab an average. So all I did was grabbed my top of page bid low range CPCs, function average, and I was able to get that. Top of bid high range, same thing, average it out. So this is $6 and this is about $18 per click average for these terms here. Got me? Now let's just say this client, he's just starting out. He only has $1,000 a month to spend in ads. So you want to take him on as a client, but you're also going to take a minimum of $400 to $500 a month off of his spend. And then you need to generate leads on top of that. So let's take that $1,000 and let's just go ahead and divide that into the $6 low range. So we're looking at about 166 clicks, give or take. I don't know if all those are going to be valid. There's going to be a few adjustments you need to make in your first month. And it's all dynamic. So like I said, these are all just estimates. Now, I use a baseline conversion rate of 5%. And so what I'll do is just take this and multiply that by 5. And this is projecting how many of those clicks are going to turn into leads. So out of those 166 clicks, there's going to be 8 leads. And then what we can do again is go to the high range, divided by 17. And you're going to get 58 clicks times 0.05, about 3 leads. So what you want to explain to the client here, or if you are somebody that's thinking about using another agency for Google Ads, is they're probably never going to show you this kind of stuff, and that's where I differ from a lot of people, is showing you the back end. And if you close out of every 10 leads, 1 deal, and that deal, yields you $200 profit, you got to make up, 5 deals in that month to make up for your spend. So as we saw before, out of $1,000 divided by the $6 per click times 0.05, that's 8 leads. And depending on the profit margins, that's how you can the profit margins and how well the person closes deals. That's going to be another thing. And to help that, what you can do is install, and if the client can afford this, but you would use something like Go High Level and use sequences to basically automate as much of the salesperson's follow-up as you possibly can. That way you take the responsibility off them and leave it up to the automation to handle all the grunt work, because these guys can get busy with a small mom and pop operation. But in this case, this guy with $1,000 a month, I would say, I would love to help you out, sir, but I'm not going to be able to perform, get results for you. Here's my suggested budget, and that would be a 3-month contract. And after those 3 months, we can decide if you want to move forward or not. We can adjust budgets from there on. But you really don't want to take a client for less than 3 months, because the first month is just Google collecting data. The second month is you really working in optimizations. And then by the third month, hopefully you have enough conversion data to switch on a bidding strategy like maximize conversions, hopefully, target CPA. And then you can really start to have an account that baselines in leads, and you can start to, build landing pages and work on conversion rate and stuff like that. But I've been in situations so many times with even local customers that are right around the corner from me, and offer to take them out on boat rides, and everything's going to be great. And then we get rolling, and the cost per click is super high, and they can't afford the budget. They don't have enough budget. You look like the bad guy. So this will save you from a lot of heartache. This guy's probably going to be a low cost SEO type of deal, content, something like that. But Google Ads is going to be the premier spot to generate traffic for a website. And so if you're able to explain it to the client just like this will help you so far. I can't explain like how long I've been looking for something like this when I first started to get me through that first conversation when you're talking to a client. So hopefully this helps. I know it's not super technical, and it can be done by any expert. I'm sure there's other ways out there, but this helps me out, and so hopefully it can help you out. If you're looking for any help with PPC, SEO, AI, automation, things like that, I do offer a full audit for free, and I'll lay out a baseline of where you are with your competition, your website, the technical fixes that need to be done on that, and really give you an idea of where you stand online and what needs to be done going forward. So I'll try to keep on producing more tips like this, and hopefully it helps everybody out. Give me a comment if you like it. Thanks.